as an interim chief, what are your priorities?
Continue to give the public confidence that SPS is here, focus on the extortion crisis.
What other plans you will be implementing so the safety and security is stabilized?
So we have teams that do that. Those are detectives, our plainclothes people.
A lot of criminals are being caught immediately. Is there any change in directions for the police service?
No change in direction. That is the focus. It's important that we put all of our effort into public safety in general, but also keeping our eye on the ball with respect to the extortion specifically.
So what kind of relationship you have with the mayor?
We've met on a couple of occasions. I feel that she's very supportive of SPS.
So under your leadership, more recruitment? Are you continuing recruiting?
We want to recruit more and more. We have 3 graduations a year, March, July, and November. So this July, in fact, next Friday is a graduation.
How do you feel the change from New Westminster to Surrey?
Before moving to Surrey, I was in New Westminster for 28 years. It was a great opportunity. I do not regret that decision at any point. What I really found rewarding is meeting the community, seeing how much community support there was for the police. I think Surrey residents love their police department.
Surrey the police chief, Todd Matsumoto, studios ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੇ. Chief, good morning. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome.
Thank you, Harjinder. Thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure to be on your show. Thank you.
Thank you. And since you took over, everybody was excited to hear it from you directly. So as an interim chief, what are your priorities?
I think the number one priority is to continue to give the public confidence that SPS is here, focused on public safety, focused on the extortion crisis, all under my leadership. There is no interruption in service. That would be the most important. I think additionally, it's having our staff confidence that we have their back, that I have their back. We are supporting staff. It's very important to maintain our health and wellness posture and programs because we find that when we have police officers who are in a good space, physically, mentally engaged, that they can provide a top-notch public safety service to Surrey. Another priority is completing the transition from the RCMP. There's one final district left, that's Guildford. That is policed by RCMP, and we're working closely with our RCMP partners to walk through and plan what does that transition look like. And the final sort of, I think, priority going on is we have 3 bargaining units at the SPS, and all 3 are engaging or soon to be engaging in bargaining. So it's very important for stability and growth that we get to a fair collective agreement.
Chief, you're the people's person, but people would like to know that in order to maintain the stability, like you said, what other plans you will be implementing so the safety and security is stabilized?
Yes, it really is focusing on those priorities that I just mentioned to you. And as an example, on our extortion response, we have split that response into really 2 areas. We have the investigative teams. These are the teams that aren't really entirely visible. They're working behind the scenes, but a very, very vital team. They're doing the investigations. They're writing the reports to Crown Counsels. They're submitting charges. They're going out and arresting those responsible. And there's a lot of work and technical work that goes behind all of that. So we have teams that do that. Those are our detectives, our plainclothes people. But we also have the front-facing side of extortions. That's Project Assurance. It is a mix of plainclothes and uniformed people. These are the people that are more front and center in the community. They are focusing on disrupting extortion activity. They are focusing on gathering intelligence on extortion activity. And the 2 teams worked hand in glove to provide as much of an effective response as we possibly can to not only stop and prevent extortions where possible, but to arrest and bring forward charges for those that we catch.
Recently, we have noticed the trend change as most like after the incidents or police incidents, a lot of criminals are being caught immediately. Is there any change in directions for the police service?
No change in direction. That is the focus. We are not changing any direction on that. It's important that we put all of our effort into public safety in general, but also keeping our eye on the ball with respect to the extortion specifically.
So under your directions, under your leadership, what other areas you want to concentrate on? Anything else that you would like to do immediately?
Yes. The other work that is sort of happening at the same time, it's very complicated work, and that is the Guildford transition. We are, as I said, working with our RCMP partners, trying to figure out the sort of best pathway forward. Not only is it between, the SPS leadership and the RCMP leadership in terms of what do those plans look like, but we're also engaging, of course, with the police board. They have an important role to play on the governance side of timing and decisions regarding options for transitioning to the district, as well as the provincial government through the superintendent of policing, the director of policing. They have a role to play as well in terms of ensuring adequate and effective policing as we move into other districts. So between those activities, that is really takes a lot of our time and effort right now.
So what kind of relationship you have with the mayor?
I have a good relationship with the mayor. We've met on a couple of occasions. I feel that she's very supportive of SPS, and we have lines of communication that are open.
So if you call her or send a text, she'll immediately respond?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So under your leadership, like you said, the Guildford transition is going to be completed.
Yes.
That would mean more recruitment? Are you continuing recruiting?
Yes, that's a great question. So recruitment is always a challenge for us. We want to recruit more and more. We really only have two streams of recruits that come into the police service. We have our new, brand new recruits. Mm-hmm. These are mostly young people from anywhere, but we see a lot of young people from the community, which is great to see because there's nothing better than seeing young people that grew up in Surrey that have a passion for public safety and that want to give back to their community, and joining a police service is a really good way to do that. It's an excellent job. It's an exciting job. So we have that recruit stream. We hire them. They graduate from the police academy in New Westminster. That's the Justice Institute of BC. We have 3 graduations a year, March, July, and November. So this July, in fact, next Friday is a graduation. We have 19 recruits coming out, so they are ready to deploy as soon as they come out of training, and they will be going out into the community. In November, we have another 21 recruits, and then in March of 2027, we start seeing much larger numbers. We start looking at maybe 35 to 37, and then we don't know exactly how many we're going to have for July, but we're hoping those numbers are even more. That's the one stream. The second stream is our experienced officers. This is a really vital part to our recruitment structure because they bring experience. Mm-hmm. So as much as we have very motivated young people coming out and ready to do policing, they really need the mentorship of police officers who have been around for a while, who know how to attend calls that are sort of those higher acuity calls and more critical calls for service. And we need both. Mm-hmm. And so we're trying to make sure that we have our experienced officers hiring from other agencies. It's not always easy. Police officers are in demand everywhere in Canada, I would say everywhere in North America. Mm-hmm. And it's hard to attract because they come from agencies that are very good as well. And there's a high switching cost to making a decision to switch police agencies.
The reason I call you people's person is because you come from New Westminster.
Yes.
We've heard all good things that you will just shake hand, you're involved in the community, you just meet people, and you like that. And how do you feel the change from New Westminster to Surrey?
Good question. It was a big change. I started my policing career in 1993.
I see.
Mm-hmm. So I've been policing for quite a while before moving to Surrey. I was in New Westminster for 28 years. I've done a variety of jobs there, from frontline patrol, investigative areas, professional standards, and then into recruiting and administrative supports, and made the decision, encouraged and supported by my team in New Westminster. And I was the fourth police officer hired in Surrey in March of 2021. And it was a great opportunity. I do not regret that decision at any point. And we, as you know, have had highs and lows over the last 5 years in the growth of SPS. And it's been just a really exciting process to build a police department from the ground up. And what I really found rewarding is meeting the community, seeing how much community support there was for the police in Surrey. I think Surrey residents love their police department. They are very big supporters of law enforcement, and they have a lot of interests and motivations to keeping the community safe. It's good to see.
That's great. And anything else in closing to the people of Surrey?
Yeah, I think I just want to leave with continuing with that sort of message. I really want to thank the community for their support. I feel it all the time. I'm out in the community. I was just out at the Cloverdale Fairgrounds on Canada Day, and I can't count the number of all ages of people coming up to me, shaking our hands, wanting photographs, and just offering words of encouragement, bringing us water. It was
Wonderful, yeah.
It was wonderful, yeah. So just wanted to say thank you for the community. We're here for you. We're here for you in your time of need, and we really appreciate the support that you give us as well.
Chief Matsumoto, thank you very much for coming in and talking to us. And we'll speak again on a regular basis. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.